What is up, everybody? We are back once again with another Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay. We last left off with actually found Jack after we met up with Martin Madrazo. That one dude that's on that's in the town. I think I forgot the name of it. All I know was the city looks like a giant factory. But after we did a mission for him for like some grave robbers or some shit like that, we came back and then he gave us Jack, and then like Dutch and Jack walked out. Arthur asked what happened, and then Dutch just replied back with he took care of it or some shit like that. I believe that's what he said. But to be honest, when Dutch told us that kind of leaves me suspicious about what happened. So without wasting any more time, let's jump into this video. Well, if it isn't the infamous
Hello,
Mary
Mary
Beth.
Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Hey, you pulling out pistols and revolvers and
All right,
you
head
should
for
ride
Rhodes.
the horse.
And quick!
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
That's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
You bring up a
I'll
pretty
get
valid
them.
point. Where is Kieran?
Yeah. Whoa.
I haven't seen him at all.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that
No.
kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find out. Girl.
Knock, knock. Let the devil in. Shut up. Blow your ears back. What have you gotten yourself into?
Let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
I found her quick.
Come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
I'm gonna kill them all here.
Grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them. Oh, don't worry, I'll be
Why
just
did I
fine.
try to sprint in a cutscene? I tried to sprint in a cutscene, that's why it was flashing skip so many times.
All right, get after them. There.
Giddy up.
straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. Oh, you're gonna pay. Oh, you do.
Hold up.
They're heading down the hill to the water. You've got it. Oh, there they are. By the
Cause you ain't
shoreline.
shooting shit. Watch out for them trees.
You've
You ain't
a
got that
couple more
swing.
seconds to regret what you did. Oh, look at these cowards.
Look at her run.
They're getting away. They got another thing coming. All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
You don't know who you're talking to.
I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Come on, get him, Arthur.
Hey, shut up. The rope. I had to let that shit go real quick. Cause he going a little bit too far. The horse threw him off! Holy shit! Why did that happen?
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good. Arthur! No, he's making a run for it.
No, not past me. Are you serious? You're gonna get run over by a train. Are you curious? Are you serious? This whole damn rope doesn't want to stretch down. Like, I hate how they get untied when I try to get off the horse. Come on, I got way more sprint than this guy. He is literally running tied up.
There we go. You son of a bitch. Make these nice and tight.
That was unnecessary. Hey, Miss Grimshaw, you're on a horse. Do you mind, well, I don't know, bringing it back? Where's she at anyway? Oh, the horse came back itself.
Let's go.
You have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm
Not really.
Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
Don't worry about it.
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
What the?
Oh, don't worry. You'll be safe
Really?
soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure
My
yet.
horse didn't want to jump over the fence.
Reckon I'll let
This is a
Tilly
weak horse.
decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch
Can you jump over the
yesterday
fence?
like I said I would.
I guess
You
not.
just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
God, I'm probably gonna be a witness of a kidnap. Okay, good. It wasn't. That's why I wanted to jump over the fence, because I didn't want, because I was coming up near somebody's place and they were probably gonna be like, "There's a kidnap," and then I gotta kill him. Oh, wait, it's over here.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the
How'd you get over here?
I want to get a good look at this monster.
How'd you get over here?
Oh, man.
Me and you were on the same horse.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now,
Well, it depends on how you play
you
it.
want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
Finish the bastard off.
You know my choice.
All right.
Well, obviously the game wants me to do this shit.
Let's get you home.
It's not her call to make. It's not mine either. She wanted him to go tell the remaining people, so I'm gonna go with her. I'm gonna listen to her story to tell the remaining of the story.
Let's
To leave
go.
her alone.
Idiot. Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Son of a bitch.
Does that mean I get to find a prince too?
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident.
What happened to last year's incident?
Luca here will take you to
What?
Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What happened? I mean, what year did Cinderella come out? Because how did he know about it?
Please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has the thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Fancy place. Do you have them fancy forks and spoons? With also the fancy cups? You also must have the fancy pillows and blankets as well. Are we gonna speak? This is like this is a trap since it's so silent. Let's push somebody to make them speak.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Le Maire.
Abraham Lincoln?
He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Well, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been
That's
wonderful
crazy.
conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Why is the party in the room and not downstairs? Oh, what'd you just lock? Let me keep up with the rest of the class. And Miss Grimshaw made a very fine point. Where is Kieran?
Good evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
That's what it's called, Saint Denis. Or if you're English, Saint Denis. I mean Saint Denis. What was supposed to be doing?
Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well.
Mingle with the guests around the courtyard.
Champagne, sir?
Nah, oh, you know what? I'll take. Get the hell out of the way. Dang, who you mugging? Ah, bonjour. The fuck?
Can I help you, sir? Well, I'm not quite sure.
Where's the mayor? The mayor looked like Abraham Lincoln, so that's one thing. Is that him?
Gentlemen,
I think that's the mayor right
we're
there.
having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor,
I knew it.
wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us as Americans had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies. Hey, you are pretty drunk. Here, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, leave it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. We can rejoin the party.
Alright, return to the mayor.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor,
Allegedly.
there's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did you say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Oh shit, it's gonna get intense. We might have a shootout. I think this is the first follow mission on Red Dead Redemption. I can follow without being detected. Actually, no, this is the second. I'm gonna just, if he spots me, I'm gonna just say I'm looking for the bathroom, brother. This is when the follow gets intense.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrible.
Oh damn, he pretty much got Signor Bronte on a leash without Bronte knowing.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
I know he'll notice me if I get too close.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
I think he's coming back. I'm safe. He's gonna go into that room that he locked. Wait a minute. Hold up. Yeah, if he's unlocking the door. But you don't hear footsteps? He has the key. Oh, never mind. I can lockpick.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential.
Speaking a little bit too loud. I turn around, somebody's there. Get out. I ain't inspecting no more. Even though they told me to, but... Oh shit. Is those doors open? Oh, they are. Cool.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. I think... Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna
Talking a little bit too loud in the house.
that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Let me see you take this.
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Jeez.
Good. Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Alright guys, that was all for today's Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay. If you enjoyed the gameplay, you can go ahead and leave a like, comment below, share your thoughts, what you thought of today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss out on any new upcoming gameplay for Red Dead Redemption 2, Destiny 2, Skyrim, 7 Days to Die, Warframe, Anthem. I can't wait to start that, because it just feels like it just collecting dust right now. And so on. But until then, peace out.